Hey, what's up, guys? EDC Gunner here, and I'm back with another live. I've been away this weekend. I took actually extended weekend for the holidays, and last night I returned here to Slovenia, and I just wanted quickly to check in with you guys, announce live show for the weekend. So I don't know which day, but for the weekend, maybe Saturday afternoon. I know it's way too early now. It's 11:20 now in Central European time. I know it's very early for you, and probably no one's watching because you are guys all fall asleep. Maybe some of you Euro guys, if you are not working anything, can check it out. But nevertheless, I just wanted to check in real quickly and see what's going on, announce the live. And I've been noticing, I've been away for the weekend, extended weekend, and I just took a quick glance on YouTube. Haven't really watched any videos or live shows or anything, but I noticed a couple of titles, and I just wanted to ask a question. There seems to be going on, at least on YouTube, some titles from Federico Talks Watches to many other channels. I don't know if it's a clickbait or whatnot, but the Rolex market and watch market is crumbling. Is it collapsing? At least they say so in the titles. Haven't really seen what they are talking about. Haven't really checked their videos up, but my feeling is that it's always been unsustainable market, and when something's unsustainable, it's bound to collapse. Me personally, I think Rolex market will not collapse unless you've been paying way over the market prices, over the retail prices. But if you've been buying on the retail or just above retail, slightly above retail, I think you should be fine. But paying extraordinary amounts of money for some of the watches, and not just Rolex, but Rolex pulls everything. If Rolex prices are up, all the other watches are up. It's pulling prices up. Even Omega prices are up because Rolex is pulling them. And if it's going down, it's pulling all the other watches down as well. Especially watches like Jaeger-LeCoultre on the secondary market, Omega, and even Pateks 5711. They are going way. Last time I checked, they were over 100k, and there are some. If you are following Tom Bolt on Instagram, a couple of days ago he showed the first original solid gold Nautilus, the first one, and it was like, I cannot believe people are paying over such a ridiculous amounts of money for the Nautilus prices. When this still hangs around, it's unavailable, and there's always great watches to be bought if you don't go with the trail. If you just step aside from the trail and go out there to explore the world of horology, even haute horology, there are lots of great watches. My friend, I've been telling you, in the winter, it was winter, he bought great GLC complication watch. It has all sorts of complications. It's like a master, this and that. It has a perpetual calendar, it has GMT, it has power reserve, you name it, it has everything on it, and it was bargain. Why? Because the price of Datejust is bigger than that GLC, and if you are willing to just look the other way, they are great watches. For example, I bought the Breguet Type 21. It's unbelievable. Breguet is such an underrated brand, but nevertheless, I just wanted quickly to check in. I'm not really sure if this true. Is there any truth in it? So I just wanted to ask you, are the prices going down? Are the Rolexes a bit more available? From the things I know, it is not the case. It's still unavailable. I even saw the discussion thread on one of the Facebook groups in somewhere in South America, maybe Argentina, where a guy walked into the Rolex AD and he was selling him the over the list. He was selling him the market price in the AD. I think the Rolex does not approve that, but I think it's the common practice, and it happens a lot, and more people are doing it. And thinking about it, I would rather pay market price from the Rolex AD than go to the gray dealer. At least you get some sort of a, well, it's better, and it's guaranteeing it's insurance and everything. With the gray market dealers, unless it's a huge big gray market dealer like Roman Sharf or something like that, there's always that little bit of doubt. So you need to go and check it out to the front. You need to go to AD to verify it, just to have that peace of mind. So yeah, Rolex prices, are they going down? Gerard Perry Stop says, collectors are sick of the supply issues and are looking at better watches like Gerard Perregaux. Well, Gerard Perregaux was a better watch at some point, but I think it was Timepiece Gentleman decided, or someone else, to pump it up. They basically bought tons of Gerard Perregaux and they hyped it up, and they're trying to cash it in, which is not really cool. But you gotta respect the hustle. I always respect the hustle, and now Gerard Perregaux, I think they are trying to push the prices with that. They could have done it with even some other brand. They could take an GLC, but I don't think it's cool. Gerard Perregaux makes some great watches, but if they pump up those prices, well, it's just silly money, and I cannot blame the guy trying to make a dollar. I blame the guy who's riding the hype wave. So to each its own, but funny you should mention Gerard Perregaux, because I heard that story. Timepiece Gentleman and maybe some other, I'm not really sure, but definitely they bought a lot of stock and they are trying to pump it up. It's the same case with the dealers. I know here locally they bought a lot of Rolex Presidents because it was the only Rolex that did not got into crazy prices, and now Presidents are on the up. So yeah, but I'm not saying anything, I'm just asking a question. Is it true? Is it not? If you're being realistic, it was never sustainable, and just like a real estate market or any other market, it goes up and down. It's bound to, whatever goes up must come down. So yeah, so thank you guys for checking in, to watching. I know we don't have a lot of viewers because it's very early in America, where most of my subscribers are, but I do enjoy some Euro guys as well. I'm here in Central Europe. We have Central European time, and I'm working from afternoon till 10 p.m. from 2 a.m. to 10 p.m. So I will not be able to do any content then. And yeah, just checking in. Thank you for watching, and do let me know. See you guys.